Hello everybody, Kevin here, Brick Building Biker. So we're gonna head out to the Lego store. It's Saturday morning, it's cold outside. Been toying with the idea of picking something up. I haven't been in much of a buying mood lately just because I've pretty much stockpiled everything that I want to stockpile. I've got a lot to build and I got a pretty big backlog, but I don't know, there hasn't been anything really catching my eye lately. But it's kind of one of those things that there's one set out there that's kind of, I don't know, I've been looking at it for a long time. It's not really in my wheelhouse of stuff to do, but for some reason I really like it. So I stare at it every time. They have one set up in my Lego store, the West End Lego store, and I look at the darn thing every time I go in there. So I don't know. We're gonna take a trip there and see if see if we pull the trigger on it. Like I said, it's not really my wheelhouse, but for some reason it's my brain that I need to have it. It's the way my brain works. It's crazy. So yeah, we'll take a little road trip here to West End and see if we pick this set up today. So just arrived at the mall, gonna head in here right away. It's about 10 minutes before the mall actually opens up. I don't know if this is a sign. I think it's telling me not to buy this set. I don't know. Like I said, I've been struggling with this for a while. I don't know. I should probably just pull the trigger and get it because it'll be one of those sets, like I said before. It'll disappear and then I'll be upset I never got it or whatever. But I don't know. We'll go in the store and we'll stare at the box and see if the box can make us decide if I want to pick this thing up and build it. It's going to be a big build. It's going to take some time, and I think it'd be fun. Well, let's go in the mall. Okay, so we are here at the Lego store. We are in the Technic section. So I've built a fair amount of the Technic stuff. I still don't have this guy yet, so still on the fence with that one. But the one that I'm really struggling with right now is actually this set right here. I don't know why I want it so bad, but I do. I kind of want this guy as well, but we'll have to see. They are pretty neat sets. They're pretty involved. I kind of just watched a couple little videos on this guy last night and how it works and what have you. And I don't know. I think I might have to pull the trigger on it and just get it done. This is the problem when there's not much left to buy. You start having to pick off the bigger sets that you kind of were hesitant on and stuff like that. This truck's pretty cool too, and it's half the price. So I don't know. I got to make a decision between these two, I think. Well, let's see what I come up with here. Man, I'm struggling with this decision. Normally I don't struggle with decisions like this. I just pull the trigger and I do it. But as I'm standing here doing this, someone comes in and grabs one of the Libras there. So I don't know. This is a tough decision. Like I said, normally I don't struggle with this stuff. I just get it done. So. Alright, so here's another one in the display case. I got this at home. I gotta get after this thing. It's so cool, and I don't know why I haven't built it yet. But that's gonna be on the list to get done sooner than later. Lots of stock in right now. They got all the Sith stuff. They've got Stranger Things, the Coliseum, Manchester United. Well, they even have police stations, Birch Books, or Birch the Bookshop, sorry. Corner Garage, Haunted House. Roller coaster, haven't seen that one in a little while, so that's super cool. That story of, man, it's kind of neat. I really dig that dragon. There's one in the display case over here, and it is very cool. It's a real neat little dragon, and again, not something that I'm super duper into, but kind of cool. I'll build it when I get a chance. Here's our architecture stuff. I haven't done any of this stuff, but it's pretty cool. That Empire State Building is pretty neat. Statue of Liberty, I bought one of those, but traded it off with Brixie. New York City, Paris, Tokyo, that sort of stuff. Again, something else I didn't get into. Don't think I really will. Monkey Kid didn't do anything with that. So I got one of those at home I got to build as well. So, all right, I think I finally made a decision on which one I'm going to get. I've got it at the till. I'm going to go pay for it, and we'll discuss it when I get out of here. All right, so we just left the Lego store. What did we go with? Well, we ended up going with the dump truck. And here's kind of why. The Libra there, that thing is super cool. I am going to get it, I think. I think I've made my mind up. But there's no good incentives to buy right now. So it's $550, and you don't really get much with it. You get the police boat or the fire helicopter, so nothing really fantastic. So I think what I might do is I might gamble, wait for double VIP points or something like that. So like I said in the store, the dump truck, which is right here, was half the price. So we'll go with that. We'll build that up. We'll monkey around with that and see what that looks like and how it works and what have you. It's a good looking model, and I've seen them before. So we're gonna head into one of my other favorite stores here, and we'll take some footage in there while we're there, just to show you what I like to look at. So this is the other place I hang out at. It was in my video the other day. It's West Edmonton Coin and Stamp. They have tons and tons of cool stuff in here. Everything really. They have plushies, they have comics, they have figures, they have coins, they have helmets, they have jerseys, they have just about everything. So we'll go in and take a look at a couple things and talk to my buddy in here and go from there. So here's some of the stuff in their store. I mean, it's cool stuff. They got silver, they've got all the different mints, got a whole bunch of Looney Tunes stuff. Very, very cool. I collect it all. Got tons of collections and mastering none of them, but yeah, this stuff is beautiful. So yeah, among the coins, he's got figures in here as well, as you can see. Whole bunch of good stuff. He's got some of the Blackster stuff. There's the 6-inch stuff. There's the 3-inch stuff. Pop figures, like I said, comics, you name it. He's got it in here. It's kind of, there's the Marvel Select figures up there. They're really, really cool figures too, if you're into the figure stuff. Oh, the Joker. Can never go wrong with the Joker. Some more of the higher end figures, what have you. Pretty cool stuff in here. Lots of stuff. Oh, here's my buddy Pennywise. Not a fan of that dude. This guy doesn't scare me as much as the old one. The original Pennywise freaks me the hell out. Still don't like that bugger. Lots of different styles of the figure stuff. Ooh, that's kind of slick. Huh. Very neat. But yeah, if you're at the Lego store, you're going to want to swing by here. Lots of cool stuff to look at and spend some time in here. So, just leaving the store here, just to give you a little more look. Look at all the jersey stuff up here. Cool stuff. Cards, collectibles, glasses, you name it. He's got it in here. So, lots and lots of cool stuff to check out. He is one of my good friends. He's an amazing guy who owns the place, but we just lost one of our friends there. Actually, it's kind of sad. I don't mean to get all sad and depressing about it, but one of the guys that we used to come here every Saturday, or well, still do, but every Saturday one of our buddies would be there with us, and we'd hang out and solve the world problems. And he just passed away. So he will be dearly missed. He's a good guy. Always had some good jokes to tell. Always had some extremely offside content on his phone. Well worth looking at. But just drives home that, you know, take care of your friends and they'll take care of you. It's a super important thing, I believe. But we're going to make a couple more stops here. I think I'm going to, make another larger purchase today. So we got to go to Southgate Mall for that. It's not going to be the Lego store, but we're going to go check some stuff out. All right, so we've arrived at Southgate. We're going to head into the mall here. I'm going to throw my mask on right away. I've been buzzing around trying to figure out exactly which direction I wanted to go with this camera. I think I've finally figured it out, but we're going to go talk to the experts and kind of see what they say and get their opinion and see what kind of input they can give me on it. So this is the home of our other Lego store that we have here in the city. Well, once I'm done in this first store, we'll probably just head over there. Again, not too much I'm going to need, but always worth checking out if I'm in the neighborhood. So let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. All right, so this is the damage we got ourselves into here. I'm going to go with the Canon Mark II. We got a mic and a nice little stand there. We're going to go on, I guess. So it's been an expensive day, but I think it's really worth it. All right, so we're done at McBain there. We hit a couple stores, got what I needed. Ended up upgrading the camera a little bit, but it's the newer version of the two. They're both pretty comparable, but this one's supposed to have some better options and better features or what have you. So we will get that all set up and start streaming with that and doing our vlogging with it too. I think the camera's super handy, but this camera will be better quality, I think. I don't know, we'll see. We'll try it out and get going on it. So I'm gonna start heading away and see what other trouble we can get into. All right, so this has been a very productive day. We started our day out with making a tough decision on which one of these to get. I think I'm happy with my decision. Like I said, in the store and stuff, there's not a lot of stuff out right now for extras. This was the only extra, and that's not like anything to really, we'll just, because yeah, I got a whole bunch of those. I'll probably give that to Aiden. He can have one of those. And the other one was the helicopter, which I don't even think they have the helicopter anymore. I think that was the better of the two out of the deals that were on this month. So I think we'll wait to pick up the big one until we have a better deal. And then I had made a decision about streaming and cameras and that sort of stuff. Another decision I've been just toying with for so long. As you can see, I went with the Canon EOS M50 Mark II, which is the newest version. I got just a compact mic and the Joby Gorilla stand, and then this is the adapter. I shoot with Canon already for my other cameras, so that adapter allows me to use all my lenses with this guy. So I can try it out and see how I like to shoot with it, or if this is just going to be something that I'm going to use for streaming and for vlogging. And then double score, I got these two guys. So I got Quill and Boba Fett. And the Boba Fett's the carbonized graphic or whatever in the Black Series. So looks like these guys are starting to come back into stock, like I said, slowly but surely. I got both of these at EB Games. So they had stock on that stuff. So like I said, I've been all over the place today. Finally made some decisions, which were tough decisions, because the camera thing, I mean, I use, like right now I'm shooting on my phone, which works totally fine. And in the thick of it, it's bang, it's right there sort of thing. But I think I might just do a couple streams here and there. And if I do that, I kind of wanted to go into a separate camera system. And I think this will be a good adventure. So yeah, we're gonna unbox a whole bunch of this stuff, and I'm gonna start getting everything set up and charged and stuff like that, and then maybe I'll do another video of all that, and then I think we're gonna get going on the build of this thing, and oh, my dog's scratching, get going on the build of this thing here, maybe tonight or tomorrow or what have you, or I don't know, maybe I'll set a stream up and start trying my hand at that. But yeah, that's kind of today's adventure. That's all our out and about and picking up stuff, and then yeah, like I said, we'll see how this guy goes, and if he goes good, then I think we're gonna get the big excavator. This guy, I don't know, he kind of spoke to me in the story. I like it. It looks good. It looks sharp. So we'll see how it works, and then maybe look at doing some more Technic stuff, because it's pretty neat. I like how involved the builds are and what have you. So, but I'm going to get all this stuff set up, and I hope you like the video. We will be going into streams and stuff like that, and a little bit more just vlogging and seeing what we can seeing what we can come up with, and what kind of trouble we can get in together here. So if you like what you saw, please hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys soon.